All right, what's up, good people? My daughter and I are here. I just showed her. I'm this. First of all, it's Payne Salma 6 here. I just showed my daughter, whom I love. She's a lot like me, but the trailer for Black Panther, and this is called Wakanda Forever. Honestly, I got to be honest. Even watching it again, I got tears in my eyes. So I'm gonna just take a little time. I'm gonna do as best as I can to be to the point. Is because one thing about it, it's not like I've seen it, you know. But to say that I'm excited is really just saying it mildly. First of all, in my opinion, in all of any of the Marvel and DC films, there is, in my opinion, there's absolutely none of those movies that cover the parallelism that correlates, and forgive me if I'm trying to bring this in, but there's nothing that shows a parallelism to the truth and the existential things that's really going on. The depth, the actual depth at which the truth is communicated through the director, brother Ryan Coogler, who, God bless him, experienced some crap that he shouldn't have never experienced. But of course, you know, he's a person of color. What the heck can I say? You know. But not even money sometimes will afford you the realities of the stuff that we have to deal with and certain people deal with. And it's not just us; it's other people too. But nonetheless, though, so God bless you, Ryan. But anyway, but when I tell you, because I'm trying to keep it together. When you see video after video of the lostness of a people, that their history has been lied about, wiped out. I mean, you go so far as to have people that spread lies either well enough or long enough that people sometimes don't even question them. Anyway, the pain, you know, at the loss, this movie had to come behind, unfortunately, the loss of the very beautiful human being, brother, son, all those things that you could identify him with as to whatever he meant to so many boys and girls, men and women, and there's people all over the place. Chadwick Boseman. And we still find it hard to believe that not only at his passing, as the fact that he did pass, but also what he was doing up to the point he even left us, unfortunately. I mean, it's just, when you think back, I mean, certain people are just, they have that gift, and they just, you just know that there's something amazingly special about him, and he was one of those people. What the character of the Black Panther brought. You know, let me tell you something. These things that we watch and the movies that get put out, they go into our communities. When you go from a Bruce Lee movie, it's like you go watch Bruce Lee. You come out, all of a sudden you see some stuff that happen. You and your girl, you probably walk out the theater beating up on your girl. You know, and all, woo, you know. And so it's gotten into you. It gets into your spirit. It gets into your person. You start. Well, it's the same way with some of this other stuff that go out. You know, when you introduce all kind of crazy stuff to the minds of people, and it gets into their hearts. Next thing you know, some food and sat inside a window of a hotel or something, shooting at countless people. So anyway, bottom line, you see my point, is that these things and then get into us. And in the case of the Black Panther, such offering a representation of hope, pride, the character and showing of love to those that are outside of the people that you quote unquote can immediately identify with, same color as you, however you want to put it, in other words. Anyway, in the case of the Black Panther, man, like I said, he that because of what he represents in the people, period, the honor that it gives to women, as to say women can be just as strong. I don't mean physically, so please don't do that. Take that out of people. But they, thank God for women is all I can say. But nonetheless, so Black Panther Part 2, it had to rebound. Let's just say this. I'm sorry. It's careful in its approach to how it was going to make a sequel behind the loss of Chadwick Boseman, which still hurts so many of us even now. And then I'm telling you, with tears in my eyes, man, I almost choked on my food earlier because I began to actually kind of sob because, like I said, because of what people suffer, and when you see such dignity given to a character, and not only a character, but the human being, and what he meant, to see Black people in particular represented it, not in a bunch of foolishness and violence toward each other and a bunch of ignorance. Some people are actually starting to wake up. Why is our music so self-destructive? No other people on this daggone planet listen to and create the kind of trash that we do. And yet we still, like, what, you know what I mean? Go, And it's just, and so anyway, so again, what you create a character and a human being that says, wow, I don't have to be ignorant. I don't have to treat our women with shame and call them out of their names and all those kind of things. I could treat women with dignity and respect. That's our mothers, our daughters, blah, blah, blah. So anyway, I'm excited. I believe we all are. And I can't wait. I'm not going to even try to break down the trailer and all that kind of stuff. But I will say that I have a great appreciation also for the representation that has been brought forth in the movie with the antagonist, so to speak. Very powerful character played by our Latino or Mexican. Forgive me, but I ain't as educated when it comes to. I wish I could identify, but like, wow, you got I detect a little southeast corner of the world. You carry. Some people can do that. Like, no, you from Hawaii, down in the northwest. You know what I mean? All like, I wish. I don't. I just love people. What the heck can I say? But I wish I was gifted or skilled like that. And whatever. I knew better. But anyway, like I said, I love that because I'm telling you, I love my Latino brothers and sisters, and I'm Mexican folk, and just all people, man. That's what it's about. And I was telling somebody, and I'll share this. But I was having a talk with a guy who, we both into martial arts, and we were talking about, he was an Asian guy, and he was like, yeah, you know what? So I don't see color, and stuff like that, or whatever, blah blah blah. And and this time when he said it, because I've heard it before, and I said, let me share something with you. I said, that sounds good, but here's the thing. I said, the truth of the matter is you should see color. You should see color just like a person who goes to paint or create a painting or even color in a coloring book. Could you imagine if you went to the store and got a box of crayons for your kid and it's only one color? It could be 14 crayons, but they're all the same color. You see how, simply put, crazy that is? So yeah, you need to see what color as to what to use for whatever it is, what artistry that you're trying to create and share. So don't say that you don't see color. Say, you know what? I see color, but it doesn't stop me from sharing equal love to, whoever or whatever they might be. So anyway, I want to try to keep this at least under 10 minutes. And like I said, I can't wait. November the 11th is when Black Panther, Wakanda Forever is supposed to come out. And I'm excited. Share what you think. Who do you think the Black Panther,